Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Oh, that's just outrageous. What a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Nicely played. Just runs one. They'll push hard, should get back for two. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Yep.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. How will he reply?
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a boundary save for sure.
Yes.
Great shot. Through the gap.
Bowler.
End of the over. India are 1 for 10.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pool end. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Into the gap, lovely compact form on the cover drive, and the bat will get back for 2 runs. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Clark watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 5 off it. India are 2 for 15.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Stain from the Manuka end. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. No. Terrible shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed the lot. 6 runs added in that over. India are 2 for 28. Shot, should be runs here. edge, but it drops safely. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
At number 5 for India.
Needs a direct hit. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 7 runs added there. India are 3 for 35. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Right out of the middle of the bat. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Good running. They should come back for 2.
A little bit of wobble on that ball as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Stain from the Manuka end. Cornwall, the spinner, coming into the attack. Caught. Gone. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Player departing the field, caught out for 4.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Catch it!
That's gone. It's a nice, simple catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
The batsman departs, caught out for 1.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
7 for India.
Everyone's gone up. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
6 runs added in the over. India are 5 for 47.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Coming on to
Going with spin now.
How will the bowler respond?
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Nearly gets the edge. Clark with a great delivery there. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, they scamper through for a single. Good running. India weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
49.
Cornwall from the Manuka end. Smacks that away through the gap. That's a boundary save for sure. Cracking shot, bit too short, but it's been smoked over the leg side for 6.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Singh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Went again. Didn't get the same elevation, but it's another boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
A few moves made in the field.
Edge, but it drops safely. They've gone up here. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Oh, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Clark, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Singh, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Manuka end.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the field with a great shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Huge over. 20 runs out of there. India are 7 for 112.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Clark from the pool end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pool end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Flicked away past square leg. Might be 2 on offer. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a confident appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A little bit of wobble on that ball as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. India are 8 for 113.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on. And this run chase looks secure.
Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails, I reckon, 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Nicked it. Boland with a massive shout. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close. Gone. Fine catch. Yeah, great review. It was a fantastic catch, and now the batter is heading back to the pavilion.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 11 for India.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India are 9 for 124.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pool end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. End of the over, India are 9 for 126. Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Singh to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. So there's going to be some opportunities for the batsmen with the changes in the field here. Massive outside edge. Gone. Takes it easy and seals the win.
That's it. They're all out. Amazing bowling display. I feel victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant...